Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to Beck Square Gaming. I am Scottish Bex, and it's time for more 7 Days to Die. We are going into the start of week 3. Let's get going. Right, for those of you just joining, if you haven't seen any of this series, we are playing on Warrior difficulty, and we are not actually playing with any mods. I don't play with mods. I do want to have a go at that on another side game, but for the moment, we're not playing on mods. I think it's nice. So many people play on mods now. It's nice to actually play the original game and actually make videos on the original game, because so few people do that anymore. That I think it's nice to actually show the original game as the devs intended. Don't get me wrong, love mods. I mean, some of the stuff the mods create, I love some of it. But yeah, definitely, I like playing without them for this series in particular, so it's great. Where did we get to? I think we finished the Horde, and I got the quest to go into the burnout biome. And my understanding with these biomes is that you have to do the achievement bit in the biome to get immunity in the biome. So I might work on that for the next couple of days, since the Horde base kind of stood. It doesn't really need much tweaking. It's kind of there. So there we go. So we're not looking for much. So what I might think about doing, do I not still have, I thought I picked up that quest. Did I not pick up unless it's just dropped it. Or did I do it? Did I already open? Oh no, I already opened it, look. That's right, I did, didn't I? I rushed through. And I did it. I don't know why I had it in my head I hadn't done it. Okay, so what I do want to do, however, is get immunity in that zone. That way, if it starts sending me in that general direction, it's not a concern. So, the biomes, I still need to harvest mushrooms, make a smoothie, harvest nitrate, kill burnt zombies. I've got to do it in the burnt forest. So these ones don't state that I have to do it in the burnt forest, but that one says in the burnt forest. And then loot any container while in the burnt forest, and then spend it. Right, okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head up in that general direction. I don't have the smoothies yet. But what I might do is just head over, so it's to the east. I might just head in that general direction. Is this dog going to spawn? Yes, it is, it is. I wondered if it would come back. That dog is going to continually spawn there, but that's okay. Just extra leather, guys. Extra leather. I think I'm at the stage now I've got good enough equipment. I'm not so worried about the dogs anymore. So I'm going that way, aren't I? Yeah. I don't have a farm going, so I can't really do it. But to be honest, majority of the mushrooms are in that burnout zone anyway, so let's just go. I don't think I'm getting nomic, no, just from what I harvested there. I'm really enjoying version 2, actually. I've heard a bit of a mixture from people. Some people are saying they really like the changes, and other people are like, no, I don't like what they've done. I actually, from what I've seen, I quite like it, because let's be honest, most of us just live in the forest areas anyway. Just adds a new element to the biome. I don't, from what I've seen, I don't dislike it. From what I've played, I also don't dislike it. But I understand that it's maybe not everybody's cup of tea with the changes. But then I've been playing this game since it looked like Minecraft. And I think for me, I've seen it go through so many changes already that I just see changes as kind of part of this game. So I suppose for me, it doesn't really bother me. I don't know if that makes a massive amount of sense, but right, let's do this. Hey, handsome, you're looking a bit skinny there. Maybe I need to put you on the Mars bar diet. Right, is that a mushroom? That's a mushroom. Okay, I don't know if I have the cooking skill. Oh, my dog's climbing on things. I don't know if I have the cooking skill to make the smoothies yet, but I definitely can. Oh yeah, come on, fisticuffs, let's go. I might be at a slight height advantage though. I feel that's a bit cheaty. I'm looking for more mushrooms and more other things. I need to keep an eye on that tick down as well. Oh, face exploded in my face. Could have been worse. It could have been something else exploding in my face. I'm just looking for anything. I'm looking for all the stuff I need to do. I'm looking for the burnt zombies. I'm looking for mushrooms. I'm looking for pretty much everything, to be honest. Right, that was the loot container one. I think that's 3 mushrooms I'm at. Ooh, 2 more to go. That's 4. I think this is technically not in the burnt. There we go. Come here. Come here. Oh, crotch shot. Let's go. That was my feelings on that. Might step out and get my breath quickly. Where are we? Okay, so let's have a look. Well, what did we get to? We got that. I've still got... It's going to take me a couple of times going in and out to get the 15 minutes. Only got one of the burnt dudes, so I need to find them. I haven't seen a nitrate node yet, and I don't have this. Is there any nitrate nodes? There's one there, right? Let's... So I'm going to do... I'm going to go back and get my bike and swing around and we can go in next to that nitrate node, and then I can sneak in there, get the nitrate. So I'm presuming with them saying if you do this, you get immunity in the area unless there's a storm. I'm presuming that's them trying to say that you acclimatize to the area. I'm assuming that's what they're implying with that. Man, I hate crawlers. They really are pains in the asses. We're looking for burnt dudes. I'm gonna go for a wander, because, yeah, they're kind of next on the list is the burnt dudes. I've only seen one of them. Last couple of times I wandered through here, there was tons of them, but there's not that many now. Hello, burnt dudes! There's one down there, I can see him. Couple down here. Let's, I have to keep an eye on that, because I don't want to start taking damage. Hey. Yeah. I'm gonna have to quickly make a beaver line back. Don't give me your ass! Right, okay, let's get back to the ridge line before I choke to death. I think I need 2 more, maybe 1 more. The fuck is that? It's a boar. It's a boar. That's okay, it's a boar. I want that. Give me the boar. No! Don't you fucking dare, that's mine. Asshole. Boar is mine. Saw that, you cheeky... So what do the smoothies take? So they take 5 mushrooms each. Well, sugar it. So if I want to make 5 of them, I'm going to need 20 mushrooms. So either I need to be getting a lot more mushrooms from here, or I need to be planting mushrooms up back at home. Might need to do that at home, actually. It'll take me a couple of days to farm it all, but, you know. Get the hell out of here. 1 second, we'll start taking damage. Yeah. We know. I might grab a quest. I can go do a quest while I am... and then go drop stuff off on the route to the quest, maybe. Doesn't do any harm, does it? Ooh, Mushrooms Mining Company. I bet it's not actual mushrooms, but you know what? I want to try it. Let's go. Is it north? What's north? Probably going to be in... it's either going to be in the wastelands or on the edge of the wastelands. This could be... not wastelands. Burnt zone. This could be interesting. This might just be in this area. Yes, it looks like it is. It is Stotar. Absolute freaking Stotar. Okay. So, what is it? It's infested, okay? Let us go have a party. I think I might have done one of these ones before. They seem fairly... I seem to recognize it. Want more farm plots, so it's not going to do any harm to... really like that. I kind of want a lantern. I don't know if you can make the lanterns. This is where we're Mushroom City. We want this one again then. Please give me enough mushrooms to make my smoothies. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything. There's going to be something behind there, isn't there? I can see something there. Really? Not sure we put... there's definitely going to be a load of guys in here. Just can't see any of them. Right. Can I get close enough to... a little surprised. I was expecting there to be a load around these things. Oh, there we go. Well, she's a feral. Fuck. I know she's getting back up. She's getting back up. Woke up. Oh, you're normal. I'll fisticuff you. You're just a normal dude. Ow. I was about to say I fisted the wood, but that'd sound really fucking wrong. Right. Can hear someone. Don't see someone, but I hear someone. There she is. Hey, princess. Oh. I might need fixed. Maybe not. Nice. I just said I need some mushrooms, and the next thing I know is it gives me this quest line. Like, yes! I didn't even know this was on the map. Like, yeah, that's a beaut. Thank you very much, game. Greatly appreciated. Okay. Don't see anywhere else to go, and I don't know why I'm looking at that. It's not a map. It doesn't do the map that way. Don't get an indoor map as such. Why are you running? Nice. Okay. I was gonna. Because if I'm gonna be doing fisticuffs, I need to make sure I have stamina. I hear it helps. I mean, only a little bit, but I do hear it helps. Eh? I feel like anything can drop on my head from here. Right? Why is the light telling me to go that way? That doesn't make sense. Right. Am I meant to be dropping down? I don't... Oh, we'll come back. That's a corpse, I think. That's not. Alright, okay. Doing good, looking good. I'm enjoying this. Well, I enjoy this game anyway, but I don't think this is one I actually have done. If they've changed it since I last did this one. Whoa! Oh, he's a feral as fuck! Oh, and I'm down the hole! Shit, that was not intended. Okay. We're fine. How do I get the fuck out of this hole? Swimming that way? Yep, that's fine. We're good. I just need to be a little bit less blasé and remember it is actually an infested. I'm kind of just like, it's fine. No, Becky, it isn't infested. Stop being so calm. And we're backing out. Easing it. Barrel, backing up. Come on. Fine, we're fine. Come on. How about that? There we go. We're good. We're totally fine. Look, see, we're good. We're totally fine. How many we got? 20. Oh, that actually should be enough to make that should be enough to make the mushrooms. The mushroom smoothies. I'm kind of excited. What? We got it clear, so why am I hearing more zombies? I feel like the game heard me go, do you know what? I just need to do this. And it went, we see what you're trying to achieve. Here you go. Here's a quest that will assist in this. And I'm like, yes, but what price will I pay later? Because this game gives you nothing easily. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay, I can break some of that down. Don't need some of that. Wasted cash. Not as exciting as I thought it was going to be, actually. Slightly disappointed in that. Oh, there's a duffel bag. I'm not going to lie. Slightly disappointed in the loot. For very kind of obvious reasons. I don't know which is the easiest way out here. Up and over. Like that. All right. Well, to be fair, the aim, I'm okay with the fact, well, as much as the loot was disappointing, I'm okay with that in the sense of we walked till we were 47 mushies. We've got 6 at home. That should be more than enough to make the smoothies that we talked about. So I'm actually okay with that. Where's my bike? I think what I find interesting about the zombie virus in this game is it's curable, as in if you just with antibiotics. So it makes you, how did the world manage to fall? Obviously just a shortage of antibiotics, people not actually getting the antibiotics and then getting ripped apart, etc. Yes, it is, my dear. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's a fair assessment for me. I don't think I'm going to do any more questies today. I'm going to... It's another fist one, yeah. Durability. What's buggered? That's... Iron quality level 3. I could upgrade, but I'm not gonna for 1 level. I'm just gonna leave it for the moment. What I am gonna do is get my bahookie back over. I'm gonna leave my bike parked on the other side of my wall for the moment, and then I'm gonna head in and I'm gonna offload. Okay, so goodies are away. Nothing too exciting. We all saw what I got. Nothing new, nothing exciting. So I'm thinking I'm gonna... I want to do a bit more. Do you know? No. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the smoothies going. So what do I need for the smoothies, and can I make them? Right. They are where's the smoothies then? Do you not need to... Oh, you don't need to make them on the cooking station. Interesting. So we need water, mushrooms, plant fiber, and coal. Ooh. I don't think I'll have coal. Oh, I do. Eh? Mushies. So we need mushies. And the water. So what do I need? Just need 5? Is that what I needed to complete the achievement? Everyone's going to be like, yeah, and then once you've done it, you don't need them while you're in the zone, Muppet. And I'll be like, meh, don't really care. It might be worth taking a look at some of the other ones, though. Like, so Oasis Smoothie, I think, will be the next one. I need mushrooms for that one. And I also need aloe vera, and I don't have aloe vera for that. Although I think I may have some. I have some aloe vera. Maybe not. Aloe vera seeds, I could certainly get some planted up. You know what I might do is I might do that. I might make me some gardening plots. Clay soil. And yeah, I might do that, and then I can get the aloe vera seeds growing. Nice. That was a ton of them. But do I only need to make one? So only make one then. So what's that? Oh, look at, oh, you kidding me? I need 30 more seconds in the burnt biome. Well, bugger me. Okay, well, do you know what we're going to do? We'll go do that now, right? Let's go do that now. We should have time. I'm getting lost as to which crate I'm in here. And that leaves us mushies for making other shit. And then what I'm going to do is pick up my aloe vera seeds. I'll plant them up along with... What else do I do? What do I need for the other ones? Let's have a look. Smoothies. I don't have the radiated mushrooms. So blueberries. We're going to need blueberries and... I don't need that one. It's just the blueberries. So we're going to want... Yeah, so we're going to plant up what we can. 10 of them, and that's going to leave me 10 others. And I can maybe do... Do you know what I'm going to do? Still going to do mushrooms. And I'm going to do... No, I won't. I'll do... Oh, no, I will do mushrooms, because you're going to need the mushrooms for... Yeah. I'll work something out. So let's go stick my head back in the burnt out zone. The whole 30 seconds it's going to take me to finish that shit. I'm just going to run, I think. I'll take the bike. Meow. So let's bomb over there, shall we? How did I miss him? Yeah! So that should be... Nice. So then what's this? Why did that go back to... Okay. Badge 1. Did it... Oh, I have to redeem them all. Okay. Okay, see any trader to collect your... Okay. Doesn't matter. If I'm not... Do I get... Okay, here's a question. If I go to him to trade it in, will he still give me the same level of reward as if I went to her? Because obviously higher biome, higher rewards. That is a question. I'll do it, trade it with him, but that's maybe something worth asking. Nice. Good, you can now roam freely in the burnt biome. Check the character screen to see that your upgrade has already been installed. Okay. Character screen. Oh, biome 1 permanently removes the negative effect of smoke inhalation in the burnt forest. It's not protected against storms. Okay, so does that mean each badge that goes up, you get the one that came before? Is it not easier just to do the... I don't know. I'm still quite a lot of books off the cement mixer. I'm tempted. See, the thing is, I don't want to... I know on occasion he has a crucible, and they're 15k, and I'd rather save up the 15k and then have that for when he does finally, if he gets a crucible, because I don't want to have to wait till 100 books to get a damn crucible. I'm sure you know, you all know the logic. You've all been there. I'm so glad I did this. I know I didn't quite, there's a little bit there that I missed. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect, but it's a pretty good job I've done at flattening all of this out. And I'm pretty pleased with that. So, what I was going to do, so I was talking about, I was going to have this side, wasn't it? Was going to be the ramp over, which meant garden. I was going to build out backwards, but I think I'm going to build out sidewards. And then what? Still build out backwards, I suppose. But either or, it means this is the corner that the garden's going in. So what I'm going to do is, I normally would embed them, but I'll do that at a later stage. Right now, I just want to... No, Becky? Let's just get some stuff going, shall we? So the other thing I want to think about is starting to get the outer layer. Now, I don't have... I'm not going to have... I can make the reinforced drawbridge, I just can't make the powered one for quite some time. But that's okay, I can still do a manual one. I need to start thinking about... I was going to go backwards, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go... Because if I want... Well, I can still... I don't need to do all of it over the cover, do I? No, I kind of don't, actually. Sorry, my brain is ticking, guys. Because I've realised I need to make my ramp in and my ramp out. And I don't want to... I can't really do it this way or facing the trader, because it's going to make the turning circle too difficult. So I really need to do it this way and this way, which was why... That's right. This is why I was bringing all of this down last time. Okay, let's... let's see. Somebody over by my garden... Yeah, hi. That was for trespassing. I know you don't need the garden plots for the mushrooms. I just like to do it, guys. It's a me thing. It just feels weird. It just bugs me a little bit that you don't need to do it. Yeah, no. I just like to do the garden plots, the mushrooms. It's a weird me thing, okay? Right, I'm gonna go put shh in the house, and then I'm gonna pick up. Ooh. Right, and then I want to pick up stuff to start doing some more work out here. Okay, so I've dismantled the spikes on this side, and I have put a line up here just so that they have to walk through the spikes to get into this side. It doesn't mean they still can't come from above and stuff, but it's an extra layer for the moment. And I'm going to continue the dig out of where my edge of my base is, so that so I can start building other rooms for my base. Is there like a sudden special sale or something? Where the fuck are you all going? Like, some celebrity hosting something surprising. Everyone's rushing down there. What the fuck? Well, it's daylight now. My spikes still chewing. They are. I'm going to stop there for the moment. On the spikes. I'm still trying to work out what I'm doing room-wise. Well, that seems a bit extreme. Okay, let me head. I'm trying to think what I'm doing. I need to dig all this out and start putting base down. But what I was doing was, you know what I could do? I want to go do some quests. Not because I desperately want anything from the quests. I just want to start getting the next level of tier quests open. So that I can start getting even better gear and better loot. So that is my plan. Mason's Barn, Hallfoot Village. Do you know what? Let's go to the boxing gym. Oh no, that's night only. The Wagon Diner's pretty close. Mason's Barn's next door. Let's go next door. Because we could use the meat. So well, let's go. We could use the meat. What I'm going to do is go around the back and kill the pigs, get the meat, and then reset it. I haven't already dealt with the pigs. I don't know if I have already dealt with the pigs. I might already have. I've not. Normally 3 piggies in here. I only see 2 piggies. Maybe there's only 2 this time. Usually there's 3 piggies in here. I'm just thinking of all the meat I can get. That's why I'm just doing it this way. Mason's Barn's not particularly big, but it is definitely worth the meat. So. Oh, see 3rd piggy. See 3rd piggy. Third piggy, and then we'll go start the quest. It's just sensible. Just get the meat and then refresh it. I'm also gonna search that car. Oh, nice! I one-shot him. So what I'm gonna do here is go through and collect. Before I start the quest, I'm gonna go through and collect the corn that's ready. Can't see, backing up. Oh, that was an explosion across my face. That was lovely. Ooh. Right, don't need that, and read those 2. So what I'm going to do is collect the ready corn that's in this field. There won't be tons of it, there'll be a few pieces. Alright, let's go reboot and do that all over again. Nice. To retrieve the supplies, not an infested clear, so that's something at least. I don't need the grass from it, I'm just trying to keep my view clear. She was moving kind of fast. Nice. That's another vehicle book. Lovely. I must be able to make mini bikes soon, surely. Like I said, I don't need the dead corn. I'm just trying to make sure my vision is clear. Any other corn anywhere else in this field? I think that was the majority of the corn. Okay, we're fine, right? We still have the piggies, but I'll get them at the end. I'm not worried about piggies. Wonder how long till I start getting ferals just on a day-to-day basis and not just in the infesteds. I mean, we're into day 3 now, so that probably could be any day now. And then once you start getting ferals in your day-to-day, we'll start getting irradiateds in the infesteds. Not what I intended to do. We'll have that ammo pile. All the meats, man, and a snake too. I feel like I'm being really treated here. The game's definitely going to do something to me, isn't it? The game's 100% going to do something to me. Ooh, and a Forge Ahead book. Really, see, now the game is being super nice and it's making me kind of nervous. Yeah. Apparently they're on this level. Right here. Oh, I see it. Right. Yeah, no, we're doing more than that. Oh. Right. Might as well, eh? Might as well do the clear if we can. We're feeling up to it. I think that was it. That's yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot of guys at all. Already read that brawler, but that's okay. Another vehicle book. Nice, nice. I've not actually checked where I am with the vehicle books. Like, that would be handy to know. Like, am I close to... Oh, see, look, I can make mini bikes. I've probably been able to make mini bikes for a while and I just haven't noticed, to be honest. I need 45, but so we're miles off the motorbikes. But that's okay. I don't need it to be... I can do without the mini bikes. I can do without the motorbikes for the moment. I can get myself a mini bike, that would be nice. Piggy up the asshole. Peggy 1, Peggy 2. These piggies come in trios. Yeah, they do. Right, well, Piggy 1 died first. Let's get it. Right, so I'm just going to harvest these guys and probably head back. Right, so I've got about 190 meat all in from that, which I think is pretty good. That was from the 3 before, plus the snake, and then the 3 again. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. That's pretty good, actually. I think I'm going to be good with food for a while. Tempted to go try and make them mini bikes. I think the reason I didn't was that because I didn't have the workbench yet. Was that maybe why I didn't? I don't remember. Right, I'm gonna go do this one as well. How many deaths have I had, actually? I'm only at 1 death. This, and I'm pretty sure it was in here. Maybe I'm havering. So me and thirst at the moment. Right, let's see. Okay, just the usual shoot. Right, is this in a... No, it's just a retrieve. Okay. Oh, nice. Fair getting the old, vehicle books. Hey, princess, come on. Oh, double princesses. All right. Okay. Oboe stew, lovely. Very nice. Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. Am I hearing someone else moving? I think I am hearing... Well, I'm definitely hearing someone now, but I definitely thought I heard shuffling a minute ago. No, you don't. You can just stay down. It's not infested, so I'm not really worried about it. This is what she says, and then she dies. I one-shot him. Nice. I one-shotted him, but didn't pop his... No, I didn't! I was gonna say, usually when you one-shot them, it's because you pop her face. I was a bit like... That didn't seem quite right. Oh, this is the guy that killed me last time. Come on, let's dance. Let's go, come on. Not this time, sunshine. Oh, I could. It's not letting me. Okay. Well. That was not a good noise. That was big man noise. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's not down. He's getting back up. That's so very obvious. It's through now. Oh, Mudge. Don't like going toe-to-toe fisticuffs with these guys because they're big. It's just they take so much to go down, to be honest. Hey, what are we looking for? Whatever shit they have, I think is the honest answer. Nice. I think if you shut that door, your knees would... Your knee... Never mind your knees. Your hoo-ha would touch the door with that if you're that bloody close. You'd like have to put your legs up the door frame to be able to pee in that thing. I now have images of people doing that, and that was not an image I needed this evening. Thank you. Right, well that went down fairly smooth. And we have a airdrop. That's cracking. Okay. I might need space for the bag. Okay, what do we have? I could go just put stuff on the bike. That would probably be sensible. Ah, see, look at that. We're all good in the biome now. Excellent. So I'm presuming that's it. I'm presuming the idea of once you've done the biome quest, you're supposed to... I know it says it's giving you biome protection, but let's be honest, there's nothing that would magically make you be able to breathe. I'm presuming it's meant to be like the equivalent of... You've acclimatized to the air... What the fuck? Why is he running? Is he the Oh, you fucker! Is he getting back up? I can't see. Shit, not the time. I'm presuming he's the special mob for this area. Oh, that was close as fuck. Mental note. Don't let the flame guys reach you. Oh, nice. That was a nice bundle of stuff. Right, we're getting this out of here. Okay, mental note. Flame guys, don't let them touch you. Don't let them touch you. Okay. Well, that would make sense, to be fair. But, in general, they've obviously changed, because the burnt guys have always existed. With some of them on fire have also always existed. They've obviously just changed it slightly. Right. I'm just going to take the crafting magazines. That's two more fist ones. There we go. Right. Pipe pistol quality 3. Steel tools. Nice. I can do steel. I don't have steel, but I can do steel tools. Right. Still need a few more before I can get another level of the... I know I can... I think I got, I did get one upgrade, didn't I? Yeah. But I don't think... I was going to say it's only a one level upgrade. Need another 2 before I go up. Oh, maybe a lot more than 2, I think. Not sure. Anyway. Need 25. Yeah, 2 more to get to level 4. So let's offload, shall we? Oh, sure, I was gonna have a look at. To make the mini bike. For goodness sake. So I need 15 for that, and I don't need it, okay. So, might even have enough, actually. Let's, for goodness sake, right, I don't know what I need, actually. I'm just grabbing stuff now. And pick up the pipe. And the chassis. Right, so I need both of them, and then I need 2 wheels. I've got an engine and a battery. I don't think I have 2 wheels. I do have 2 wheels. Okay. So let's do this. Let them chew through for a couple of minutes while I go out and do more stuff out here. So my thought process really is to keep working through. I want to get my forge moved. So I think my plan is to just... So it is 5, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. I don't get as much XP for doing it this way because I'm not getting the upgrade XP, but it's okay. So the other thing we want to kind of start doing now, how am I doing this? I think I was just going to do this as one big, long building, wasn't I? I'm going to do it. I'm trying to remember how I was going to do it. Yes, I was going to have my... This was going to be... Yes, okay. That makes sense. It's much further out front. Oh, because I haven't done out all that way. That's right. That's fine. So... I need to bring down this bit here. Right, so the reason I'm not going to be making this, like the columns over here, is those columns will be getting changed. That was purely a defensive structure to begin with. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't do that again. I think next time I would make sure that was built and skip doing that. Also, part of it was I also hadn't made up my mind about what I was doing with my base at that point either. So, definitely. How long, guys, has the hammerhead been yellow? I could have... I don't remember it being yellow. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, do you know what I'll do now? I'm gonna go check how the mini bike stuff's coming along. It is coming. Nice. Okay, mini bike inbound. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Happy, happy bunny. Right, the other thing I want to start doing, I'm going to need more blocks. I'm going to need a lot more blocks. So if we go, that. Why is my keyboard? Ah, okay. Right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to run this wall along and just put the spikes along it so that I've got a base layer of protection around while I start expanding. So I've got this side wall up. Obviously all of this is going to get dug out. This will have various things on it at some point, traps and things, but for the moment we're just running spikes round. Just to act as a basic layer of protection from particularly screamers. Don't want to have to deal with those witch bitches. So let's go grab the spikes. Should be in the building box. And how's my mini? Oh, my mini bike is done! Yeah! Alright. Pick the bike up. We now have a mini bike. Belter. Right, put the mini bike down. We will not do that. I want the dye off of it. Right. I need to get some fuel for the thing. Put that in there, maybe. Where's the fuel these days? In the building box, maybe? No. It's in there. Alright. That's a good start. Nope. Alright. Nope. Not my intention. I was looking to go into the storage. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Mini bike is done. I feel like we're getting somewhere. We've got the wall started. We've gotten the burnt stuff done. I feel like just in the few... I mean, we've not been playing much so far. We've done, what? Day 15 and now day 16. We're not even fully completed day 16 yet. And I feel like we're definitely making a lot of fair whack of progress. I'm pretty happy, actually, with the progress that we're making. Don't know if I can jump that. Yes, I can. That was either going to go incredibly right or incredibly wrong, and I wasn't sure which one it was going to be. No. I've gone too far out. Crap. That side's right. Because it's being based from the edge. So that's, yeah. That's okay. We can leave that block in play for the moment. Not going to do it any harm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so... Well, either way, it's going to be a full bit at the bottom here anyway. I need to work out where my windows are going, because this is going to actually look like a damn building. Question I have is, do I want to put windows in this back wall here? Or I'm just going to have windows on this side? No. I'm not sure. Either or. This needs to be... No, well, but I'm going to do them as, Yeah, I know what I'm going to do them as. Okay, so can I get, I can. I think I need the glass to do that, don't I? I need the glass block. I'm going to do in the meantime is just so that nothing just decides to jump through the windows. I'm just going to put up a few... Right, so there's 14, so 5, 6, 7, 7. This and this is the middle section here. My window space is normally it's normally like that. Right. That's what I want to do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the windows. I'm kind of going to make that up as I go along a tiny little bit, so we'll see. Either or, that's the space for the moment. I'm not too worried about it. So that's fine. Okay, so... Okay, so what I'm doing here is this is going to be an entranceway between the rooms, but until I know exactly what's happening, I'm going to use this just as a safety net in case something gets in. Essentially. Why do I have a feeling once I cross level 30, that's going to be when we start to get daily ferals, as in ferals in normal housing? That's something I'm thinking is going to happen. Okay, know what I'm looking for. Looking for my skills. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put it all into living off the land. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't have enough points. I'm still giving thought to a no craft series. Depending how this one goes. I do craft a lot of stuff. I craft all my building materials. I like to build. I'm starting to think a no crafting challenge could be an interesting challenge for me, because I do rely on my ability to craft a lot. I really rely on my ability to craft. So, yeah. And a hardcore version where you drop the loot that drops down to 25%. That would just be absolutely ball breaking. And I think it would be quite good though. I think it would be quite frustrating. I still want to do a Blood Moon every night one as well, but I'd rather do that with myself and American Bex and maybe some friends. That would probably be a good one to do. Okay, so we've got the blower down. I need to start switching these over at some point, but I'm not too stressed about that. That can come with time. And I want to start working at getting the back part of the base start to build as well. But I think I need to decide what I'm doing here. I want to move the... I need to move the forge first so I can start getting glass. Okay, happy with that. Very happy with that. So, let's go grab the forge and bring the forge up. The forge can be moved. Oh, okay. Crap, how do I do that? Okay, forged iron uses... Okay. Okay, how do I... So it needs to be something of 6. So it needs to be a thingy point of 6. So that should be... So that should be 4 6s are 24, right? Okay. Ha! There we go. That will empty it. Okay. Once that's done, I can move. I can move that now. Got stuff on it. Oh no, there's stuff chewing on it. Okay, okay. I'll be done in 30 seconds though. This is why, guys, I haven't gone up to iron or steel boxes yet, because this was never meant to be the primary location. This was just a hiding zone so that I could be safe through a couple of layers, essentially. That was always the plan. So I'm not worried about... That's why I didn't upgrade, to be honest. What I could do, have one on either side and put the window in the middle and have boxes underneath. Could do that. That's going to be a while. It's a while that's chewing in. I might just go do some questing. I'm still trying to get my open up the next tier, so you know, it's not just a case of let's quest for just because I haven't got anything better to do. Although it does break up my day nicely. I'm thinking let's go questing in the sense of more books, more loot, and open up more tiers. That's where my brain is at. I'm not gonna lie, the grumpy attitude and the tash always makes me think my da. Right, what have we got? Marvin's Getaway. What that is. Working, ooh, there's a working staffs. Mally's Oats, that's quite close. Let's go with Mally's Oats. I don't think I've done that one, so let's do that one. I probably know it. See, a lot of the buildings I know is my own kind of like, oh, this is this and this is this. So I probably do know which one it is. It's just not one that I know the name of. So a lot of them, when I get into them, I'm like, oh, I know this one. Interesting. That's this one. Okay. I've been in there for that working stiffs van. Nope, having that. Okay. Yeah, I think I know this building, actually. I just don't think I've been in it recently. She says, doubting herself. Yeah, I don't really want to... There's a fetch clear. Let's... I don't know if these vehicles are part of it. Yes, they are. Lovely. That's locked. Oh, I see you. But I saw somebody else, but maybe I didn't. Nope. I might not. Sometimes the hitbox for the objects is off, so you can't quite sneak through the... That's a feral. So this is not an infested, and we have a feral. So that's, yeah, interesting. That's gonna make this a lot more interesting. The fact that we've got ferals. And it's not an infested. Front door. Okay, that's fine. So what is this? Nitrate. We'll take nitrate. Always like a way out. Not going to complain with that. Thank you. Apparently she had her purse down there before she died in the corner. In the apocalypse, that kind of food was very important to keep hidden. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. To make sure I'm hydrated and stuff because I don't want to be struggling with stamina. Of course I'm not reloaded because that's sensible shit. Is she feral? No. Where's she going? Not set myself on fire. This building rings a bell. I've definitely done it before. I just didn't know its name. Nice. Back behind the stuff. That's a good one. I don't imagine it's gonna have a massive amount of really good loot, and I have a feeling it's not going to have been the best choice from a loot perspective, but I just think it was one I hadn't done, and you know. That was somebody falling through a roof or something somewhere. arm twisted behind him. That's horrific. Right. I thought I heard somebody fall through, unless it was just something he stood on. It made a breaky noise, maybe? There is a... gonna be burnt guys at the top of this, isn't there? Because this is all burnt buildings. So some of this burned at some point, so yeah. Alright, we have nothing worth having. Okay, good to know. I'm assuming we're going out this way. Apparently not. Are we going out this way? Doesn't seem sensible. I think we're going out this way. Which way are we going? I would have assumed out this way. No, oh, this just goes back outside. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're going this way? This way? Oh, maybe. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a nice pop. Not actually moving. I didn't mean to chop his leg off. I was trying to, There's the bag. Oh, crap! Which I got. Okay. I wasn't trying to quickly do that. I was genuinely trying to, Oh, there was the stairs up there. It's alright, got there in the end. Gonna be birds out here. I don't think there's anything. Nah, these are just normals. They're fine. Oh, look at them tossing each other around like rag dolls. We have a bird out here. I can feel the bird before I even see the bird. Yeah, there's a bird's nest. If there's a bird's nest, there's a bird. We're not at the loot yet, so there will be more than just the bird. There's gonna be mobs as well. Oh, he's fucking feral. Shit. He's gonna take a minute to come back. I don't need that. Ooh, what's that one? Ooh, okay. It's like he's found a way. Yes, he has. Not the time to reload! Sorry, I wasn't chasing him. I wanted my bolts back. Right. I did that. I can stand here. Okay, blah. I could do put something in there, and then I could, do that, and then I can take more stuff, and then, if I use that, I don't really need that. Alright, I'm happy with that. There's probably a hidden stash somewhere, like on, like, you can get up. It's probably up there, no doubt, but I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna stress it too much. Return to trader. That hidden stash there. That's the stash there. There we go. I just saw that out the corner of my eye, and I was like, that looks like a stash. And I can do. I don't need that. That's fine. Okay, that was good. Not really the super loot, you know, for a tier 2. I would have expected more loot for a tier 2, but it wasn't overly complicated. Yeah, a couple of ferals. Nothing that made me go, eh. So I think I'm alright with that. Pick up and move the forge. I've done that. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and hand the quest in now that I've done that little detour. Not really. The engine one, maybe. Do you know what? No. I need to go get antibiotics. I really do. Do you know what? I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Becky, being as usual, can't make up my mind about what I want to do. I'm just, my brain is just kind of, I keep going back and forth. Like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. And then I'm kind of all over the shop a little bit about where my headspace is for what I'm wanting to do. We're going to start by no dog? It's not loaded in? Must be no dog. Okay, I was going to say we're going to start by dealing with a dog, but apparently there's no dog this time. There's usually a dog in there. Oh, there's a big boy in here. At least he's not feral. Come on, baby boy. Come play. That's a beautiful jiggle. Right. Nothing really in here worth... Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know if I have lockpicks to do this. I love the way she sort of half staggers sidewards. I quite like that. I mean, of all the shoes to die in, baby girl, I hate wearing heels on an average day. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I get it. I mean, I won't lie. I mean, I like my stilettos and my heels when I really want to feel girly and sexy, and I get that. But and you know, and then there are times for those heels. There absolutely 100% are times for those heels. I just can't imagine trying to run in an apocalypse with them on. No wonder she died. I'm not gonna lie, if the apocalypse happens and I'm in stilettos, others are coming off, and I'm running barefoot. I would rather run barefoot in stilettos. Although in saying that, you could take them off and make them a weapon. There's a thought. You know, a makeshift stiletto through the eyeball. You know? Am I the only morbid one here? You know? Why is my main audio? I've just realised I've been doing this for 2 hours. My main audio is not picking up. Now it is. Apologies, guys. I have just realised that my main audio... My mic has been picking up and my main audio hasn't. I may have to put just some soft 7 Days to Die music in the background. I got that car, right? Yeah. I have checked that car like 3 times now. There's a cop usually in here. I really like those sound to the side of me there. It's not. It's coming around the corner. Alright. I don't like the cop. We're going to deal with this. I'm really annoyed at that. I've been playing for like 2 hours, maybe 2.5, and that's maybe even 3. And my sounds have been off. I'm raging at that. My recording program had rebooted and reset when I started, and I actually had to reconnect my mic. I thought it seemed to be doing the sounds when I first logged in, so it must have changed it while I'm wondering if it would changed it as it loaded the game in, because it was doing main audio at the beginning and then it seemed to stop. So that makes me, or it has since stopped. So that makes me think that, yeah, I don't know. Right. Yep. Come on. Come on. Hey, stop hitting the loot, you douche. Oh. Building dealt with. Well, that gunfire might have drawn a crowd, so we might want to get moving. Brass, nice. Don't need those. Ooh, tools, nice. Yep, need to get more wheels for when we get motorbikes. Okay, I'm gonna be quick about this because usually that much gunfire pulls a crowd, pulls up a horde or a couple of screamers, so trying to be fairly quick about this. I don't know why I picked up the potted plants. Going, shall we? Dog is definitely not here. I've definitely got to return to trader. Yes, okay. I kind of was already half over the wall when I realised I hadn't checked if I actually had the clear. Then I have a vague recollection of hearing the sound, actually. So who's going to give me this time?
Well, it's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
Oh, there we go. Okay. See, I could use the cobblestone, but I'm not going to. I've already got a mini bike. Forged iron would be nice, but I can make it. The Duke's Tokens are amazing and would get me safety for the... But I'm going to take the nail gun. This is where I found out. This is where I found out he's got the crucible, and I'm gonna cry because I could have got the tokens and bought the crucible. No, he doesn't.
I knew you were a cheap motherfucker.
That's fine. Right, so I'm 2 and a bit K off if he has a crucible, because the crucibles are usually 15k, and I just want to make sure I have 15k so that when he gets a crucible, because he usually gets one quite early, I can buy it rather than have to fight all the way to the top level to get my crucible. Okay, so where did we get to? Yeah, we were working on it here, weren't we? So I'm not put a roof on because I'm probably going to do something one of the viewers suggested, and it never even crossed my mind, which is you turn your roof, you use those blocks because nothing's going to land on your roof. So you're fine. And you basically put all of your growth plots up here, and I'm going to let them finish growing. I'm maybe not going to do all of them. I'm not maybe going to do all of it as them. I might break it into batches. But I'm definitely going to do some of it. So I'm not putting a roof on, technically, for the moment. I do need... my blocks back again. What I might do is I think I'm going to do 2 central ones. Crap, that's what I don't like doing. Go fix that. Probably do outside as well. I don't want to be too close to the edge. I want to be able to walk around easily. I think that gives a 5x5 square anyway, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, which is what I like for my farm sections. So I think I might actually. I have my reasons. I know what I want to do, and I'm thinking about what I want to do, and I think I might move it. That's fair, mate. They really need to fix the sport, the seed conversion rate. It's insanity, to be honest. You get so few seeds. It's madness. I know that's a mishmash, guys. I've just stuck stuff down. And daylight is broken. We've been doing pretty well, actually. So throughout the night, we have taken a load of those trees down. There's still so many of them. I got myself like 6,000 odd wood or something, and then I'm just noted. Trader wrecked. So all I'm doing now is just getting some reinforcing up. I'm okay, actually. I'm pretty good with it. I'm pretty happy with it. I just decided from an XP perspective it might be worth just actually doing it. Now, I think I wasn't going to, but now I've got the nail gun, I'm kind of happy to do this. Because it's one click, you know, so it's... And you don't even... From there, it's not even... You can just literally hold the button. So much faster. And it's all the XP for it. I mean, I wasn't going to, like I said, because doing it with the hammers and stuff just takes so long. But I'm happy to do it with the nail gun. Obviously, this is going to go up further. You've seen the Colosseum type things that I do. This will eventually be one of those. But in the meantime, I'm just going to do this because they have to pause to jump over, essentially, and they land back on the spikes yet again. So I'm kind of just doing this for the moment. I don't really want to do that many. I'll do 100 to begin with because that's a lot of wood. And then I'm going to run along here and do this as well. Not got quite enough cobblestone. I do also need to get down here and do some mining. For anybody who says anything smart like, well, that's going to go under your base, and obviously I'm not. I'm going to dig out a need, and then I'm going to stick soil back in and close it all back up again. There's no point in not digging out what I need when it's right there. Why go all the way over to another one, which is probably going to be like way over here, you know, where's another there's more orange dots there, or, you know, why? When I can just, there's ones right where I'm standing. Right. Thing is, once I've got the layer of spikes down as well, I'll be more comfortable getting rid of some of this and having an actual door. So, right, I'm just trying to decide what I'm doing. I could go do a quest, I suppose. I'm probably not going to play too much further on this for the day, because obviously I'm trying to do half a week at a time. And to be honest, I'm fading a little bit. I'm getting kind of tired, so it might be an idea. I'll get probably about halfway through day 18 and kind of call it. So I might go do a quest then. I really want some more punchy books, fist books, because I want to be upgrading that, to be honest. I need to be level 7 for that. That's still miles away. Living off the land's now max, that's something.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn
Ooh,
door.
but I don't really want to do the bears den. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to take the bears on. The amphitheater is a bitch, but it could be good. No, let's take the amphitheater.
Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Actually, I'm thinking of the Minotaur Theater, aren't I? I am. That's that thing on the hill. Ah, okay. Nice. Does that mean all the cars will reset? I wonder if the cars will reset. That'd be cool if they do. Cars outside might not, actually. Let's find out. I hear you, my dear. He's gonna get back up. I like that. I like the putting the tilted car against it. That's a good idea. I don't know if any of these will reset, but I'm just gonna I'm just gonna try. I don't think so. I think you'll probably find it's like the NDC checkpost or whatever. It's all the cars outside are technically a separate thing. Oh no, they did. They did. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. I don't know if that's within the boundaries of it. I don't want to wander out boundaries of it. Nice, nice. I was not expecting that, I'm going to be honest. I assumed it wouldn't be, and it was, and that's beautiful. Should actually put my bike in jeopardy. I should have maybe parked the other side of the bus. My goodness, there one. I've flown up a few levels in the last wee bit. Goodness knows what it means I'm going to find inside. It's not infested. No, it's just a clear and a retrieve, right? Yeah. I've never done this, so I don't know what to expect. Look at that, my bags are full already. So I have no idea what to expect from this. I hear flames. That's a bloody dog. That's okay, I just didn't want to deal with the dog. That was nice. Eh? Come on, you can keep coming at me one at a time, that's fine, I don't have a problem with that. Another one coming from over there. There's no way he's dead. Oh, he turned to look at me. That was creepy. That was super creepy that he turned to look at me as he was on the deck. Do not know what else is in this place, so... I really should have expected a dog, shouldn't I? I mean, that's probably that was me being stupid. So level 3, I should have expected a damn dog. Okay. That's a gun bag. Hello. No, it's not. It's just a normal bag. Well, that was a bit disappointing, but it's still loot, so you know. Oh, I can make herbal antibiotics now. Nice. I hear like, oh, it's the torches. I'm like, I can hear flames. Why can I hear flames? Well, that's nicely done. Right. I hear more flames when I was over here, but I don't see more flames, so I don't know. not hit the active vendor machine. I prefer to not. Going in here? I'll go with yes. Fuck, that's more dogs. Three dogs! 3 dogs! Beer's nice. Might have to start making beer and bringing it with me, actually. For what I'm doing, the beer really is... I should really be popping the beer before I go into locations. For what I'm doing. I'm assuming this is meant to be the band or whoever's trailer. Yeah, he went down... Yeah, beer makes a big difference. He went down way quicker than they normally would have, for sure. Right? That is all the loot, right there. Fudge. One in there. How do I get in there? This way, maybe? That's a feral. Something hit me? He must have done, but... That must be... There must be a night quest up here. Yeah... Oh no, there is there. Interesting. Takes us... I don't know if I can get in there. Can I get into there? No, no. So we're going through. That's another feral. That's 2 ferals! Fuck, that's not good. Nah, I'm down. No, that was not good. Not good. And I failed the quest. Well, that's my own fault for not being more careful, to be honest. That's not bad. We're in week 3. That's only my 2nd death. We didn't lose anything that we picked up. Yeah, we failed the quest. Which blows, but, yeah, I'm alright with that. To be honest, I'm getting really tired now, and I'm probably not thinking through my decisions as clearly as I probably should, so I think, yeah. Right, so what I'm probably going to do is, I'm thinking of calling it here, guys, because I am really, really tired, and I'm thinking that that's part of the problem. So, it's not an excuse, it is just what it is. So, I do that. Where's the glass blocks? is it not? I thought it was that. Is it not that I'm looking for? I thought it was that. Is it actually these pieces? Is it this as well? I had it in my head it was... I had it in my head that it was glass blocks, and it's not. Okay. Okay. I'll put them in the building block. I thought it was glass blocks. I don't know why I had it in my head it was glass blocks. I was gonna say, because my brain's going, I'm sure you reinforce them. And you do. So I don't know why I had it in my head that it was glass blocks. I know the stained glass one is glass blocks for sure. I don't know. My brain is clearly not functioning at this point. Alright guys, I think this has been a really productive day. We've got so much done, actually. I'm really pleased with how much we've got done in the first half of week 3. And yeah, I think it's looking great. We've got this room up, we've got some more farm blocks going, we've got an outer layer around, although not all the spikes. We got the burn area sorted. I'm really pleased. I feel like we've done tons. So, I mean, I might go back up there and get that loot, because that loot would still be there for the quest, so that loot room would still be there, but I don't, other than that, not really feeling the need to go do anything. So, next one will be week 3 Horde. Probably going to do, get this back end room up over here. And if I can start that, means and if I can get all the spikes around the outer layer, at least one, preferably at least one, but if not 2 layers, then I can open a doorway down there, because then the base is protected. Because to be honest, at this stage, I'm not using this base for Horde now. That's what that is for, and I'll need to fix that up before Horde. This is purely my base, and this means that this outer layer just needs to be protected from any screamers and any screamer hordes that come in. So spikes outside will do that. In the long run, obviously, once I have traps and tools, I will potentially put a few other bits and pieces around to protect from like bears and things like that. But other than that, no, that's kind of me. So I'm going to leave this part here, guys, before I actually fall asleep, because I am very, very tired. And hopefully you're enjoying this series so far. And I still want to know what that is in the hell. Sorry, total distraction. This is how you know I'm very tired. And yeah, gonna head for sure, guys. So let us know what you think. As always, you know, if you're new, take a look at some of our stuff. If you're interested, give us a subscribe. And we will see you next time all. Enjoy.